Hey, so I'm a beginner in crypto, and now I feel a little bit less stupid because once you've done the basic things, so for example, opening your own wallet and just seeing, boom, you just send with the wallet's address, you create your 12 word or 24 word secret phrase, you send that money, and it's a nice feeling because it's very basic, but now it's a little bit less complicated. It's a little bit less daunting because you gotta understand, I'm a tech savvy guy, and just like for me initially, obviously it's a bit hard because my laptop is absolutely destroyed. I take a look. I'll show you what I'm working with just for banner, like that. I can't claim Rabi points because I can't even see this shit because the laptop's so effed up. Like I really need to buy a freaking like a £200 laptop just to have Chrome because a lot of this stuff works on Chrome. Because when your laptop's like that, I don't have the money to replace it, to get a new MacBook, because there's no point replacing a Mac. But when it's like that, the screen will be so much, you might as well just upgrade. They're stupid at that point. But yeah, crypto is very, very difficult. It's a very difficult concept to understand and digest. But now at least I know, because I had money in Revolut. You can see my video, complete guide on Revolut with crypto. And okay, you can never trust a bank. Never, never, never. So you have to think, if you're a high street bank, any bank on your high street, that money can be taken from you easily. Like if you've seen my other video about how evil the UK are with regulations, is now like I've been trying to buy crypto. I've been trying to buy Celestia to do an airdrop for the last couple of days, and I kept on failing the Coinbase test. I failed it. And then I obviously realized that the UK is making it harder and harder to buy your own crypto. So just having that, just knowing that, it showcases that they don't want decentralized currency to happen because obviously they don't have a control over it. So I recently just sent my £88 or something in Bitcoin to my wallet, which is the Trust wallet, which is the number one, because I had the Fox one, MetaMask or some shit. But then when you're so confused, when you're a beginner here, and like you're like, what? Why can't I send Bitcoin to the Fox thing? But the MetaMask. But then you realize, okay, now it's built on different technologies. That's Ethereum only. Okay. But then it's confusing because no one tells you like what's the best beginner wallet. The Virtual Bacon, my man, the last wallet he's discussed in his top 5 wallet videos was Trust. It's nice, sexy interface. You can, because I was confused because I used the browser one initially, Metaverse and Rabi. I was like, why can't I send the Bitcoin here? And obviously with the laptop it was a bit difficult. But now if you use Trust Wallet, that one's nice, clean interface, boom. I sent my Bitcoin into Trust Wallet from Revolut. Because if you don't know about Revolut is like a big fintech app for your money. But only spend money in Revolut, never store money in Revolut. Like Tristan Tate, you can see like on news, he one of his Revolut accounts got closed for whatever reason. I don't know, 80 grand or some shit in there, and obviously they had no influence over it. So Revolut can close your things. Anything like Starling can get your money. Whereas now, of course, you can finesse it, because I don't know. Someone write down in the comments like, should you? The problem with like a physical one, I guess it does make sense. But then, if they get malware in your laptop, I think they can interact with that. You know what I mean? They can interact with that. So in terms of security, just what, because this is all, oh shit, yeah, imagine my shit gets hacked and then all my Bitcoin's gone. So this is why you can't rely 100% on crypto, because it's just thin air. You need to spend your money wisely. Obviously, don't waste it on just stupid shit like cocaine and hookers in Miami. But if you buy property or you buy, well, ideally you want to be to a point where you're self-sufficient. But you know, but again, with houses, as Andrew Tate says, they can take your house easy. Also, that's why I moved to Thailand, because it's a lot less, more liberal and more free than the UK. Especially with how they're treating crypto. You look, BitHub it's established and backed by the Thai banks. It's like the exchange here. Obviously, they don't have no like the shit that I want, the tokens I want. But it's integrated into the culture. This is why XRP, by that, you know, I was basically one of my Airbnb guests, I mean my host, he's XRP gang. He owns like a 50,000 plus XRP Facebook group, and every time I buy something in Thailand, so how I use my money, I use Wise, and Wise use XRP as well. So I just send the money via Wise, via Apple Pay. I'll add my Thai bank, Thai baht, so yes, say 1,000 Thai baht, and then when I send that to my Thai bank, then when I use that money to scan, like the QR code, it's instant. The transfer is instant. That's using XRP technology. So I use XRP is used every second in Thailand and in Asia. I think all QR code maybe XRP, but for sure the Thai QR code, the XRP. But at least now I know that, okay, it's not that much money, it's only 88 pounds. But now I know that that money's, no one can touch that. Of course they can. So like, just using logic, like I'm gonna make a video about my concept of security. How are they gonna unlock it if they don't have access to your 24 code? Ideally you would have that in your brain, but me, I can forget shit. No, I can't joke. But yeah, I can forget shit. So if you put it in your iCloud can get compromised. Ideally you would have it written physically somewhere. Ideally it would be in your brain. But then how would they access it? If they don't have that, then they can't access it. They can't. And like with the facial ID, like the thing is, with something physical, if someone robs you or someone, you know, let's just say does something to you, they have access to it. So like, I don't know which one's the best. But it's an important thing. Obviously right now I barely have any money in it, but at least I know that £110 that I have is there, safe. Or one of them is Rabi, and then another one is in Trust. That's my Bitcoin. My Bitcoin's safe from Revolut's gone. And obviously the more money you have, like imagine people, yeah, they think they're chilling with High Street Bank, they got millions in the bank thinking that's theirs. It's not, you know. Like look at China. This happened recently. This is why Bitcoin increased in value. Is China had a scheme, not a scheme, but like it was basically a bank that a lot of people from the villages and the farm put money in, like, you know, the entire life savings in a, you know, you would get like, I don't know, 6% return, some savings account, and it was a scam. And then China, instead of backing the people who got screwed over by the scam, they backed the evil bank. And there's only so much you can indoctrinate someone with. Like, you know, when the whole family's, you know, when you know that your dad or you yourself lost your whole life savings and the government did not, you can't, you know, it's some things you can't sweep under the rug. So that's why Bitcoin's going up as well, because a lot of Chinese people are buying it, because it's a more secure way to put their money and they're rich. You understand? That's a lot of things you gotta understand affects crypto, affects Bitcoin. But it's a good like first step, because it isn't easy. Then you gotta do the airdrops. But the problem is that with my laptop, like the shit don't work. Like this airdrop shit is just like, I need to buy a cheap laptop because it's the way they're designed with all the Web 1.3, yeah, like it's the back. You can't have a small screen that I'm working with. But it's just nice that I have money that's gonna exponentially go. Obviously, imagine if you had a freaking and this is one thing before I go. It's just stupid to put money in exchange. And I see some people get scammed. Oh, I'd rather back Coinbase or whatever because they handles the security for dumb people. I understand if you're dumb, but assuming you're competent. If anything happens to that exchange and you have serious money, that's just dumb. Why are you gonna rely on a company? There's obviously been countless crypto companies that went bankrupt that people thought were like legit. And obviously FTX is the big scam one. Obviously use the exchange, buy the crypto, and then instant smack it to your private key, because then no one can touch it. For what I know, the 24 seed word or 12 seed word, how are they gonna access it without that? So assume you delete it all from your photos. Obviously my method is using LastPass, the notes in there, but still I can do more shenanigans. It's still, you know, it's protection in it. It's better than having it, you know, in a freaking in your iCloud or on Facebook notes, or where you can just get hacked stupidly. Again, like and subscribe. All the links in the description if you help your boy out. But the one last thing with the UK one where I bought Celestia that I thought I got accepted in was shit, I can't remember. It's like a dinosaur looking one. It's a good exchange.